Hey, my super beautiful, lovely souls. It's Lizzie the Lightworker here. So today, guys, I'm bringing you a video for Taurus Divine Female and an Aquarius Divine Male. And this is going to be an update sort of separation that I did back when I was doing Aquarius videos. So it was one that I did not do an update on. So yeah, this is going to be our Divine Female and our Divine Male here. And basically the only difference that I'm going to do is we're going to just talk about the cause of the split when we come down the middle. But I want to get our information out on each one. So we're going to start with our Divine Female here. So anything she's working on, what needs healing, advice, sort of her energy level, all those things. Like how's she feeling? All right. All right, so I'm feeling like, with the Star card, she's definitely thinking about her Divine Male, okay? I feel like she's put a lot of focus on this, and that when she was with him, she put him first. She really put him as the center of her universe, okay? I feel like just in general, she's just a really talented, sort of beautiful inside and out person that has a lot of love to give. She just adds to everything she does. She has this just wonderful nature to her, okay? I just feel like somewhere it got disharmonious where there could have been arguing and fighting and fussing going on. I feel like she had to fight for this relationship a lot. To me, it feels like there may have been other people involved or getting in the way or comments from other people or too many people involved in this. Maybe they were both talking to different parties about this relationship. To me, it also just feels like arguing. Excuse me, guys. Arguing, fussing, and fighting. Not seeing eye to eye, sort of chaos, not knowing sort of how to put this all together. Missing pieces, let's just say, okay? Just not getting it, okay? The core of it, to me, it's like there's just so much going on. It's like people are like, blah, let me put this here. No, I don't know what to do. Maybe this, maybe that. Taurus cannot put up with that, okay? Taurus is not the kind of energy that's going to put up with arguing, disharmony, bad feelings, negative self-talk, any of those things. They don't like that. They want harmony, and they want harmony and balance in their relationships, okay? So I feel like it could have been a little imbalanced. Her thoughts and wants and needs and desires could have been a lot different from his. I just feel like she's the one that did a lot of fighting for this. She fought to keep this together, okay, so to speak. So I want to get this guy here. And I do feel like, yes, I absolutely feel like she fought for him and she wanted to be with him. And I feel like she offered herself out to him, and he just was so apathetic and kind of like, nah, I don't know if I want that. I don't know if I want to be committed. I don't know. And with the Fool, I'm definitely feeling like he just did not want to be committed completely. I don't know if he lied to her or he sort of gaslit her about that and was like, yeah, I want to be with you, baby. Yeah. I'll give you everything you want, or I'll do everything you want, whatever you need. And it just turned out when she was like, well, where is it? Where's my promises? Manifest it. And he's like, I don't really care. I don't really know. To me, guys, this card aggravates me so much, guys. Oh my God, because they're just like this listless asshole. They're just like, whatever. I don't know. I don't feel like giving up. I don't want to be bothered. I don't know. To me, that's the nature of that. So he just may have not been ready, though, okay? I'm going to give him some credit where he is still the divine. So he just may have not wanted what was offered. Or she tried to make peace multiple times with him. Maybe himself, too, got sick of the arguing and the fighting and the disharmony. And he sort of just needed some time to himself to rest and recoup and get his shit together and think about things, okay? But I feel like his energy is he may have not wanted to be committed, okay? To me, this is saying a more youthful energy, where he wants to explore, he wants to have other relationships, he wants to learn by experience, learn by doing, okay? He may have been working on himself as far as job goes and career goes, okay? But to me, this is saying, I want to be a free bird. I'm a free agent. I want to float in the wind. I want to see other people. I want to do other things. I want to have other relationships. Sometimes this is sexual relationships, okay? To me, this is somebody who is not experienced with love or in love. Someone that needs more experience with love, okay? They're pure of heart. They're not malicious, okay? But they're just not in that energy of seriousness. I feel like she wants somebody serious. It was not going to be him. Not yet, anyway, okay? To me, this is saying he has started his spiritual journey. He's trying to find out what he likes, what he wants, what he needs, okay? And he's using his inner strength to do that, okay? So he's very strong-willed at that. Nothing's going to stop this now, okay? Once that cord has been pulled and he's going and going and going, nothing's going to stop this now. He's just going to keep going until he feels that he has found what he's looking for, okay? But he's not the most cautious person, I will say. I feel like he definitely is just taking a leap of faith in life right now. He's just out there. He's trying to put himself out there. He's trying to evolve a little bit, okay? I feel like, she's just waiting for that return. She's waiting for him to come back to her, waiting for that passion to sort of rekindle. I feel like she was such a good partner for him. He just didn't see it. He wasn't ready to accept it. She's very harmonious as a person, very giving, loving nature, nurturing, all those things, okay? But he just wasn't ready for it, okay? But I do feel like she should be open to other offers of love, okay? She cannot discount that because I feel like she needs to feel and be loved again, okay? So do not be afraid, divine female. It's not going to F anything up with your divine male. You're not cheating. You're not betraying them. You're not doing anything wrong by just being open to new offers of love or just meeting people, okay? I feel like you sort of need that to take your mind off of this. I'm not saying like have a rebound, but I'm saying like sort of be open to other people. Be open to soulmates coming in, okay? Soulmates are just as important as twin flames, guys. I cannot stress this enough. Soulmate connections are just as important, okay? We've known them in the past too. Sometimes we can make contracts to meet them again in this life. Part of our soul family, part of something we need to grow. Maybe a soulmate needs to come in to help you get over this, okay? Everything and everyone that we meet and everything that we do all has a meaning and a purpose, okay? So let's get some middle cards out here. Okay, yeah, I feel like she definitely wanted more here. He just wasn't ready for it. I feel like she put an offer out to him. She wanted a higher commitment. Okay, she definitely had her heart set on it. She was center focused on that. He just wasn't 100% ready for that, okay? Yeah, absolutely not. He just couldn't make up his mind, okay? I feel like he might have some issues. He may have some mental health issues, okay, or issues with alcohol or some type of substance abuse. That's a possibility. I'm just throwing it out there, guys. I do hear that a lot in twin flame unions, so I'm just throwing it out there. If it doesn't resonate, throw it out. But yeah, I'm feeling like he just couldn't make up his mind. I feel like he is a lot in his head, okay? He lives in his head a lot. His own mind, like, sort of drives him crazy, okay? I feel like he thought he was going to miss out on something, or he hadn't, like I said, had enough experiences yet. But yeah, I feel like he overthinks things. He overthought this whole relationship, okay? He didn't move fast enough. He didn't move. He wasn't like, come on, fast, quick, make up your mind. I feel like he made her sit and wait. And that was extremely unfair to do because he was so in his own mind. It's like, you got to get out of your own head. If that makes any sense. That's what I feel like he did here, okay? I feel like, all in all, he wanted what was going to be fair, okay? But his energy was sort of a more immature energy, so he couldn't be in that fairness yet, okay, right? I feel like at the end of the day, he's still going to be this guy that's like the communicator. He's still going to be like this air sign energy, right? Like all about authority and all about like, making harmony and what's right is right and what's fair is fair. Really, I feel like the whole message here was that this was an unfair thing. I feel like Taurus had to suffer a little here because of it, okay? But Don't stay in that suffering. I'm feeling like, you need to look at this relationship logically. See it for what it is. Pick it apart, piece by piece. Put it out on paper if you have to. Look at it logically. Use that logical mind, okay? I do feel like he is thinking about her. I know she's thinking about him, but I feel like when he reaches a point that he feels like he's more mature and he's lived a little and he's experienced things a little and he's worked on his career and his life and what he has for himself before he can offer anything to anyone else, I feel like that's very important to him. I feel like he will reach out to her, okay? I don't know how receptive she'll be, but I do feel like he will reach out to her, okay? This is down the line in the future, okay? I feel like he'll be doing more future planning for himself. He'll be thinking more about sort of the order of things, okay? Placing emphasis on how he's going to, progress in his life, career plans, partnerships. I feel like when he's accomplished some things here, okay, he'll come back as a stronger guy, stronger, more to get his shit together kind of guy, and he'll have more to offer her, okay? Because I do feel like that was a problem here. I feel like he didn't feel like he had enough to offer her, okay? And in such an immature energy where he needed to go, like I said, experience life, guys, right? So I'm going to pull, I do want to get an angel card, okay? So relationship harmony. We angels are opening up the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are now being resolved. All right, if you think about this, like I said, I feel like there was a lot of conflict. It's time to resolve that, even from the past. Don't waste any more time thinking about the past, okay? That will help create a better harmonious connection, even if you're in separation. Let go of the bad, okay? Remember the good, okay? I feel like that's a good message. And then I'm going to get one of these beautiful Whispers of Love. Have patience. Love is patient and kind always. Okay, so if you're in separation and it's driving you mad and you want to rip your hair out and you're depressed and you're like lying on the couch watching sad movies and listening to sad songs and eating ice cream, it's time to get out of that, okay? But you have to have patience for the journey, your own journey, his own journey, okay? Time really is an illusion, guys. Time does really not exist, okay? It seems like it does. I know that's a hard concept to grasp, but everything plays out exactly the way that it needs to play out, okay? So you can't worry too much about when is this gonna happen? When are we gonna come back together? If you knew when, it would totally F up your journey and what you need to do and who else you need to meet and all the things that need to happen so you can have life lessons, you can learn to extinguish ego, you can grow as a person, you can get more healthy mentally, physically, spiritually. All those things are so important to do before we can come back with our twin. And if you both don't do these things, you probably won't come back together. And that's for every single twin flame union, not just this one. You both have to put the work in, you both have to do, and you both have to have the experiences that you decided that you were going to have. It's all part of the contract. You decided you were going to meet, let's just say, 5 more soulmates till we get back together. 3 more people, 4 more relationships. I have to have 6 more jobs. You don't know. There's no knowing, okay? I don't care what any psychic says. There is no knowing. You're not supposed to know. It interrupts your process, guys. Your process is about love and self-love and embracing yourself and embracing the divine being that you are and loving yourself, okay? I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. I hope that this was helpful. I know I get rather passionate. I hope I didn't make any offensive comments. I just love you guys. I want you guys to realize how truly special you really are as divine beings. Okay, guys? I'll see you guys in the next reading. Love and light to you all. This has been Lizzie the Lightworker.